If you're only marketing when you need clients, you're already behind and it's costing you way more than you think.
Most people treat marketing like a fire extinguisher. You do a fire extinguisher. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we treat it like it's oxygen.
Yeah,
And that shift alone is why our clients never have to hope for their next deal.
that's right.
I'm so excited for our next guest. They speak around the country to sold-out crowds.
They build multiple seven-figure businesses.
Empower business owners to scale to 6 and 7 figures.
Thank you to you because you've turned me into a social media whore.
Kim Walsh has created one of the fastest growing companies in America and has generated over $1 billion for her clients.
Guarini is a television icon who has starred in commercials, 7 Broadway shows, and now is bringing over 20 years of entertainment experience to entrepreneurs all over the world.
Together, they've created a winning formula that has business owners buzzing about their impact and their income.
A 6-figure launch. Super duper exciting.
Thank you, thank you. I now have 606 qualified people in LinkedIn, and it is literally bringing me about 10 to 20 qualified clients a day. I thank you guys for your beautiful program because it's working. It's just working right out of the gate.
We still landed 2 companies that resulted in contracts for $90,000.
It has really changed the way I invest, the way we do deals with companies, the way we change our strategies for customer acquisition. I'm out there, and you know that, and you're part of that success.
I can't say enough good things about this ROI-focused dynamic duo.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. Welcome, Dr. Guarini and Kim Phillips!
All right, let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes we see, especially with successful business owners. They wait. They wait until they have something to sell. They wait until they have a program to launch. They wait until they need to fill seats. And then they decide it's time to market.
Yes, meteorological events aside, by then you're not marketing, you're scrambling. You are forcing energy into a cold audience, and then you're wondering why it's not converting.
Yeah, but the truth is simple. The best time to start marketing is before you need to do anything.
Thinking ahead?
Like before the offer, before the event, before the ask.
Yes, because marketing done right isn't about transactions. It's actually about relationships, and relationships take time, takes repetition, at least what's like 7 touches, yeah, and a little bit of visibility.
Yeah, let's give you a real world example. So this next weekend, we're running an event with Tim Story in Nashville.
Yeah.
And most people would say, great, let's run ads to that. Let's send emails to that. Let's hope people show up.
No, but that's not what we did. Weeks before the event, we launched a LinkedIn connection campaign specifically targeting the exact audience that we wanted to have in the room.
Yeah, we didn't wait until we had something to sell. We started building the audience first. We connected, we started conversations, and we built a familiarity. I've always had trouble with that word.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to say it for me?
Familiarity. Yeah, and
It's
the
not
reason why
easy off the-
it's not easy, but like as in acting, like we're trained to like face it. And whenever you, okay, here's a great teachable moment. Whenever you're having a challenge, which I do, everybody does, and you can't say the word, you put your tongue, go like, "Ugh," and you try and talk around your tongue. So familiarity, familiarity, familiarity,
I like to say it
familiarity.
like in regular words.
And if you can just practice a few times with your mouth around your tongue, then when the tongue goes away, just by the fact that you could clearly enunciate it around your tongue makes it so much easier.
Thank you, Professor. But as I was saying, Tim Story is one of our clients,
Yeah.
and we were helping them fill this event in Nashville. And he didn't have a lot of contacts in his LinkedIn in Nashville. So before we started asking them, do you want to come to this event? We did a connection request. So you get a connection request first, and then you reach out and invite people to an event.
And what did we build?
I'm not doing you. Keep going.
Familiarity. Okay, so by the time the event comes around, the people that we have connected with, they're not strangers. They're warm connections who've already seen us, they've engaged with us, and ultimately all of that engagement, the seeing us and the familiarity creates trust.
Such a show up. Okay, so here's the shift you need to make. Stop thinking, how do I sell this? And start thinking, how do I build the room before I open the door?
Correct. And LinkedIn is one of the most powerful ways to do that because you can choose who you want in your audience. I'm going to say it again. You can choose who you want in your audience instead of just hoping that the right people find you, because as you have taught me, hope is not a strategy.
It is not.
We want to keep hope alive, but we don't want to use it in business.
No. A hope and a prayer is a beautiful thing, but not when it comes to strategic business growth. So you can literally go out and connect with your future clients today. Even if you have nothing to sell them yet.
It's true. And when you do have something to offer, you're not starting from zero. You're activating a network that already knows you.
Yeah, we've had so many times where clients have come to us and said, I'm not ready to launch this yet, so I'm not ready to start growing my list, or I'm not going to do this till a few months from now. Like, the best time to grow your list, build your network, get more connections is right now before you go to sell something. The most successful business owners have a list. Build your list right now.
Yeah, and look, if you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm going to look good or sound right or have it all together, just start getting into the process of doing it. Because guess what? In the beginning, yes, you're right. No one's going to be watching. Less people will be watching. But the more and more you do it, the better you're going to get. The more and more people are going to understand the clarity of your message as you make it clear. And as you're going to be picking up people here and there, getting to know them.
Well, and connecting with them on LinkedIn, they don't even have to get on camera.
That's
Do
what I
any of those
mean.
things.
Yeah.
So it's such an easy, way to do it.
It is the start. The whole point of what I'm saying is that the start is what stops most people. But those who can push through that.
For sure. Because most businesses are stuck in the cycle, like no audience. So they wait to launch something and then they panic and then they have low conversions because they have no sales. And then it happens again and again, build the audience.
Yes. But when you flip it, it actually becomes build the audience.
Yeah.
Right. Nurture, launch, convert, and then our favorite word, scale.
So here's what we want you to do this week. Start building your audience now, not later, not when you have the perfect offer.
Yeah, pick your ideal client, go on LinkedIn, start connecting, start conversations, and just start showing up.
Because the money you want later, it comes from the audience you build today.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So we are actually heading to Nashville.
Yeah.
And so we pre-recorded this for you, which is why we were a little loopy-doopy because we have been traveling a bunch, but we can't answer your questions live today because this is pre-recorded. But good news for you, the next coaching call is early next week. So we will see you guys live there. Make sure to pre-submit your questions to the forum.
Do it.
And we'll answer them next week. See you then.
See you then. Bye.